Go ahead and call the police so we can report it right now. I have a...
Go right ahead.
My kids were probably being loud, and she came up and asked them to be quiet, which is no problem.
I'm downstairs with my neighbor. We're trying to visit all morning long. All we're hearing is, can you keep it quiet? Yeah.
And then she came back a second time, unprovoked, which you could see.
And things quickly took a drastic turn.
He thought that was funny. It wasn't. If you want us to call the cops and report you for noise ordinance, because this goes on 24/7.
I have a toddler.
That's
You can
what
call
we'll
the
do.
police all you like, because you guys bang on my feelings all the time. So go ahead and call the police so we can report it right back. I have a...
Go right ahead.
Call the cops yourself.
Go right ahead. We have the right to live in a peaceful community, and you're
Go
out
ahead.
here
Go
banging
call the
around
cops.
24/7.
You have kids who live there. If you don't like it, buy a house. Go live in an apartment downstairs.
But this mama wasn't gonna let her get away with scaring her kids.
My issue was, don't talk to my kids, talk to me. So the minute she knocked on the door, these kids opened the door, you seen it was just kids in there, and then you should have just left. I forwarded the video of her doing that to the apartment manager. They had me file a complaint and write a statement. They also had me call the police and file a police report. While I was in the office, I actually did hear the manager have a conversation with that lady on the phone. She said, you don't get to go around banging on my tenants' doors, especially kicking the doors. By the time I had came back from being in the office, I was probably in there for about 15 minutes. They had already put a notice on her door.
And karma was about to catch up with her.
We had the meeting. The lady who kicked my door is not the lady who lives downstairs. She's friends with the lady who lives downstairs. However, they both live in the same apartment complex as me, and they both got door tagged for violation of their lease or something like that, for just causing a disturbance and being violent. My apartment management office did not give up any of this info to me. The lady herself who lives downstairs gave up this info.
But why on earth did the woman feel the need to cause such a commotion?
In the meeting, she shared with me that she has health conditions, fibromyalgia. So she said that like any little noise triggers her anxiety. So she got a little hectic and chaotic when there was some thumping around. But I apologize, I was like, if there was an instance where it seemed excessive, I'm sorry. But I do notice that like when my toddler has taken a fall, you banged on the ceiling. So like if there is noise, it's not intentional. But I was like, but noise coming from your unit is intentional, because banging on the ceiling is purposeful. And she was like, I have never done that. And I was like, I don't want to argue. I'll be mindful. Hopefully we can all coexist. The lady who kicked my door got a violation on her door, and legal got involved, which means legal between the property and the tenant. So they're actually going to take action between them. Mind you, there's like a small window of time when we are home. To be honest with you, my kids are at school and the baby's in daycare, and I work. So there's literally dinner, bath, and bedtime that we're home. So I guess we're super loud there.